What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna just jump into a paycheck planner and start scheduling out my next paychecks. So I am self-employed and I also pay myself weekly. So I'm going to budget 1 week at a time, and then my husband is paid commission. So his check varies all the time. And sometimes if we need a little bit more from the business until his check comes, then I'll take a little more. So the next paycheck we're getting is actually tomorrow. This pilot friction is the best in our planner. The only thing I wouldn't suggest is erasing in the gray boxes because it will get really ugly. So the paycheck is going to be for February 2nd. So we're going to write the paycheck here and then all the way until. So the paycheck for that is going to be the 2nd. And it's going to cover all the bills until the 8th, and then that's my next check. So through February 8th. And then I'm just going to do papers on the 2nd. And I typically pay myself around $1,700, but because it's the beginning of the month, I think we have some bigger bills. So let me look and see. So we have the phones. Insurance. We have pet insurance for one of our pups because she has a lot of issues. Okay, and that's it. So I'm going to now fill out my everyday expenses. The everyday expenses are typically going to be gas, groceries, things like that. So I'm going to write what those are. So we're doing, hold on, I'm trying to see. And I wrote down here how much cash I'm coming into February with. So I have $46 in my grocery book. And let me just confirm because I thought I ran an errand. And this is a sample. They're going to be available probably around March. 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a little pocket for your cash. It is 46. And then I write down the groceries, how much, and then I write down a budget for it, and then I'll figure out if I'm on or off budget. Anyway, this is a pre-order. This is a sample, sneak peek, and it will actually be in stock sometime around March-ish. Super cute. Okay, so I have $46 from food rolling into this check. So let me think. Thinking. I'm gonna do food. That's like dining out. And then groceries, and then I'm gonna do gas, pet, nails, and I'm gonna do miscellaneous, and spending. And saving, I have not laid those plans out yet. We have a lot going on in the business right now. We're doing a restock and all that. So I actually have not had time to sit down and plan out my sinking funds, what I'm doing this year and how I'm doing it. So I'm not going to do that for now because then I will overwhelm myself. Oh, I didn't write any of the amounts down. Okay, I'll fast forward writing the amounts in. To calculate how much we're going to need from the business, which $1,700 is kind of like I always say in the business budget, $1,700 a week, but sometimes it's $1,700, sometimes it's $900, and then another week it'll be $2,200. So it just depends, but mostly for the month we pull around $7,000 out of the business for payroll. If you don't know, I left my corporate job in July for a few medical reasons, but it ended up being a blessing because my business grew super fast and I was able to dedicate all my time to it. So I'm grateful and blessed to be able to pull out $7,000 a month. I didn't grow up with money, so I definitely know that I'm blessed. Thank you for watching if you're here, because you're probably a customer if you're watching. So Verizon, I'm just gonna total everything. I never had my nails done. I got them done on a whim for Valentine's Day, and I kind of like them. I don't know if I'll do a shape again, but I kind of like them. Okay, total, and I'm gonna write on this pencil bag or this pen bag. Everybody's been asking because it was on Instagram. It holds so many pens. It's from Target. It was like $10. We're gonna use this just to press on. The total of these bills is $13.46. This is $111. Oh, okay. This section by itself is over. So, oh wait, I'm tripping. Oops. I took the whole month out of... So 500 divided by 4 is about 125. This is about 300 a week. And then this is about 45-ish. Pet is just gonna get like $40 maybe, because I don't need it all until they go. I was like, wait, what? Why is this so much? 40, 100, 100. Okay. So that's more like it. Okay, so 710, 111, 1340, 689. So I need 2167. So I'm gonna pull 2200 for this week out of the business. Next week could be 1200. So then it balances out. So this is a big check for us. Okay, so 2200. I don't super love doing all like the leftovers and all that, because sometimes it changes and then I hate erasing it and doing it 100 times. So I'm gonna do it just because I'm filming, but do it only if you want to. You don't have to do that. Okay, 853.11 minus 742, 32.11. Now, I know we're short one line on here. Didn't realize that until after we had submitted the changes and they started printing the planners. So I will show you what I do. The restock, we did fix it. So income, we have 2,200. Bills is 1346.89. I stay with the equal sign. 111 and 0 and 710. And then what's left is 32.11. So this is not technically a zero-based budget, but it's pretty close. I like to leave a little bit in the account. And also, if there is money in my account, I typically leave it. So if there's money in my account, I typically leave it in there. Sometimes I'll write it here, but for the most part, I like having a few hundred or even $1,000 after a long time, and I don't even realize that it's extra, and it just sits there because things happen. So at the end of this check, I should have $32. And then as the month goes, I'm just going to be checking off here all the bills. And actually, I want to say Verizon came out today and Xbox. So yeah, I'll just kind of do like that. Check mark them. And then I'm going to update real quick the actual for those. So Xbox was exactly $18.39. That's a subscription, so we don't have to buy games. And then Verizon was $298.29. And I paid myself, well, so far I've paid myself $1,700. So I'm gonna do $1,700, and I'm gonna put 2-1. So this is just my way of kind of doing it. I hope this was helpful. This is how I set up a paycheck planner after I've laid out all of my monthly bills. Again, you can use either the monthly calendar to lay your bills out or do the monthly budget. I used the calendar method for this paycheck planner. But I hope this helps. And we are sold out of our budget planner, but it is restocking at the end of the month. And if you really want to reserve yours, you can pre-order on our website. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.